You know, it says, it's during the planning phase that I smooth out most of the wrinkles, both for World of Horror stuff and for other stuff, while I'm feeling hot. Hot in the way that I'm getting a lot of work done, so hopefully that works out. So, let's get into Yogatag Scars, All Perks, Miku. We've done it all, I think we've done a Yogatag run, but obviously going to survive. If this doesn't work, then I will kind of branch into another reality, and you'll understand what that means when I do things. So, strength, if I do things, strength, knowledge, and dexterity, charisma, every single stat check. Maybe the second encounter, and definitely a light check. We are Miku, so maybe things go well for strength. As for every other stat, we'll have to see. But Miku at least can sneak some leeway in with a double dexterity, quick thinking, and then if I increase strength, we'll increase strength. Well, it'll really depend because Miku is kind of, it gets a little tight to try to fit all of those stats in. I don't think I've ever done so, if I recall. As we go to Squirrel Girl Miku, which I forgot to see for a moment there. But anywho, Hell, Arms, Painting, Festival, Coma. Well, this is kind of standard. I could... Nah. That's right. Chainsaw is still a good weapon. It's just perception-based now. The problem is, do I want to spend that much resources on a chance for me to, try to be Doom efficient? Because I don't see any other mystery that is going to help me decrease my Doom. So knowing that, the only other thing that I'm thinking about in my head right now is roads closed after my first 1 or 2 mysteries, which means I will have, because we have 3 mysteries here that are roads closable, because Arms and Coma don't take you to any of those forbidden locations. Yeah, let's get those 3 out of the way. If we're on Arms Timeline B, I may want to take that third, but we'll see. So school into forest, and yeah, it's definitely going to be the forest that we put patrols in, or ask for patrols, because the old gods know that Miku is in charge of the police and telling them what to do. Although, considering the lore in the world as it is, so it might. What I'm trying to say is it might. Be good for the police to kind of listen when someone a passerby says that there is an eldritch horror attacking in locations, and therefore there should be police patrols there. But I mean, depends where the manpower is needed, right? Okay, enough about lore. Let's get our mayhem and then monument once. We are on scars based on what I see in my max stamina and reason, so thankfully we're taking less damage. Although if we don't run into a lot of encounters, it won't really matter. So, yeah, let's hope that we run into some encounters, at least during the first 3 mysteries, and hopefully good things happen. We're on Yogatag as well, but the one benefit to being on Yogatag is Miku is the mayhem. Otherwise, I'm still gonna lower Doom when I can do so. It's just that you might as well take the upsides when they happen. Of course, if I get absolutely pounded stamina-wise, it won't matter in a hot moment, but we'll see. It apparently Mansion is high threat level, so this is going to be a bit of a thing as well. And we don't even get a 90-90. We get a 95-85, which is gonna be as good as any. And I could listen to this guy shout for a moment. Will it be? Yeah, I think it is worth the experience. You can only do it so many times, but really what I'm looking for is a spell. And since I didn't get one, we're just gonna defeat this guy. The statuette will help for heavy-duty flashlight plays after about, what, another point of knowledge maybe? But I don't even know if that's gonna be even enough. Sinking, so that's seaside stuff, which I shouldn't really need to worry about. I don't think I'm even going to the seaside at all, but let's just keep that in the back of our mind, and I'll hold on to this water in case I need it. And yeah, we can do painting now. We can do painting now. Should I do painting now? I should probably do painting. Yeah, I'll do painting now and then arms third. If we need the healing, though, I will enter festival immediately, and we'll just take the roads closed, because we'll just take the roads closed. That being said, an early Doomed already would help, but we only ran into 1 encounter so far, so here's hoping that we get some more, and if we are to run into an encounter, hopefully it is not a completely difficult one. But if it is, I have to run, so We're still gonna take the Doom decrease there, because decreasing Doom is just so valuable, in my opinion. And I don't know if we're gonna go for fuel here, because that's all I'd really be looking for. And the old strat was to go for the tree. The only reason I'm thinking about this is because I already have a light source. So what I could do is basically forego one of my level ups to get, or try to get, a working chainsaw in the next mystery, of course. But considering its arms and its timeline B again, I have a scale in my head and it's weighing more towards the chainsaw. Because the worst case is I spend about 9 Doom getting the chainsaw, which is a lot, but we do have Festival, which is theoretically a bit of a... Again, it's lower Doom, but if we get roads closed... I'm working out the math in my head. Because all I'd really have to worry about afterward are the lighthouse checks. Otherwise, the safest play would be to grab this flashlight. Yeah, grab this flashlight. Because with the chainsaw, I'll likely be able to... Well, I mean, it's the chainsaw. What else could I do? If my luck is bad... Because I have to grab the funds before I go in. Because if I go in, obviously I can't buy the fuel. We're not on random item stats, right? If we were on random item stats, that would be too much RNG for me. The chance of fuel is pretty much a 50-50, though. I'm pretty sure it's in my favor, but we'll just say it's 50-50 for the sake of RNG reasons. I should really calculate the odds at some point. Even if it was 66%, I'd be a bit scared, but... let me make a note of something as I do this, or I think about this. I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, so I'll click back into the game. Well, I need to click out for a moment, but we'll click back in. And we'll grab the chainsaw and hope things go well. If I have to run from an encounter, the chainsaw becomes a lot less viable. Being lost and losing for Doom notwithstanding. But, again, me being on Scars also kind of... For me, it pushes me more towards the chainsaw because... I mean, I can go all out and not have to worry about taking as much damage, if that makes any sense. Also, we have to leave Amy behind, of course, which means we could run into an encounter, but I would rather run from an encounter than be unable to run from an inescapable encounter. Unfortunately, we lose more stamina here, but we don't need the crowbar. Even if I wanted to sell the crowbar, that would be worth that would cost 5 Doom, and I don't want to do that. So now what I need to do, because adrenaline would be nice. But the thing is, I wanted to go into the police station and trade my experience for funds. That is what I was going to do. Because otherwise I have to gamble on curses, but that's already too much RNG on top of... Yeah, I think I'm going to sit on this level, and we'll just eat it in the face. Thankfully, we can sell this. I would rather sell that to guarantee, or try to guarantee... Yeah, well, basically lower the amount of Doom I'm spending, is what I'm trying to say. And we go into arms. Again, this is all in case we're in timeline. If we're not on timeline B, it's fine anyway, because we can do a thing. So, as Doom increases, we'll do this. I think the fuel costs at most 4. And let's hope. So, nope, we did not get it. I could pocket knife. That would actually help somewhat. Yeah, I think I'm going to pocket knife here. I think I'm going to start leaning towards using more pocket knife. Unfortunately, I don't want to spend any more experience, so we're going to use the tree once. And that's, well, now we need the fuel. And thankfully we get it. Because, yeah, that makes my heavy-duty flashlight a lot less feasible. That being said, let us do some juggling for a moment. And we should be perfectly fine. Yeah, that's definitely a prep attack. I can do 4 attacks, but we'll see if I really want to do that. And we'll keep the heavy duty on us for the sake of a light source. And everything should be hunky-dory-ish. We'll see, but hey. Let's just do this for a little bit of doom. Again, our doom is steadily rising, but we'll see. I will visit the thingy. Oh, I guess not anymore. I think I still will. And with Mayhem, let's visit the monument again. 3 reason is actually what I wanted, because if we're in Timeline B, I need all the stamina to fight this upcoming boss. Unfortunately, if I keep losing reason like that, then I would not like my reason to go that far down. But I don't get a say in that. That Stalker kind of affects us. We'll see. Power, right? Human enemies have more power, which does hurt me somewhat, but I'm shrugging right now. This might be fine still. What do we have? Do we have the reason? We do, don't we? We have to hang up immediately. We didn't have to, but I don't want to gamble anymore, so there's that. And let's actually trade stamina for reason here, and then let's go into the boiler room. And we are on Timeline B, so we're gonna do a thing. And I could just go out of my mind, but I think we'll take the more guaranteed option here. So that's 12 into... next turn I'm gonna gamble. I think that's a certainty. We might as well. Is this better than 47% 3 times, or just gambling on hitting? I mean, I would rather hit one of these, because then I'm pretty sure I can prep, attack. Yeah, I would rather do this, or yeah, this. That way I get a guaranteed second turn. Even if my odds are better, because it's this or this is what I'm calculating, but I really should, but I don't want to sit here for too long. For your sake and my sake. So let's do this. And we didn't hit it. We were off by a little, but hey. And then we do this. So 15 health. I was just curious how much I did there. Let's just make sure. Okay, we did get Blood Moon. I was making sure it wasn't bad. That way I can level up a bit more safely. Oh, that's right. We are on all perks. That being said, I guess we'll take Discipline. I'll still take Strength because that saves me more Strength. No, wait. We had Mayhem. So never mind. I shouldn't have taken Strength. I should have taken anything else. But if we level up again, I should be fine. Ish. We'll see. Because then I can increase Dexterity to my, benefit, or I can increase any other, probably Charisma, all things considered, but we'll see. So let's... Do I take Coma now? Just in case we get out of town, we're gonna do Festival now. We might as well do that one rest, and then we just sit here, and aside from Iwa, there's not really any allies I would want. And if Iwa does come, I would want it to be for reason. That might be good as well, actually. Is it worth burning a... Because we have the light check, don't we? Yeah, we have the light check. We have the light check, but am I going to be losing that much reason is the question. I'm going to make a value bet, hedge bet. I'm someone who knows the terms. Please correct me if I'm making a mistake, but we're going to do this. And if we run to out of funds, we'll trade reason, is the plan. So, yeah. And if we run into an encounter I don't like, I do need to use the pocket knife, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. Because we can put the guitar in our inventory and do a thing. We also get a dog, which actually helps us with the with holy glyphs if we plan to use it. And I think, yeah, I might as well. I probably won't run into another encounter, so we'll do the thing. Because right now, Yogothag has no generic enemies that will come out, so that's why I'm less afraid. That being said, we're going to take more reason damage, and now I'm kind of scared. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Timeline A. I want to be on Timeline A, but if we're not, there's not much I can do about it. So, yeah, I should have taken Charisma. If I took Charisma, I might have been able to get 8 on Charisma while getting Dexterity, but hey. And I don't think I can... Well, is that 5 damage? Did it say 5? No, it said 4. So I could do 6 Doom, or I could just run away. For the sake of my Dexterity, I could. It does nerf my chains. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's just run. And into coma we go. This is, my Doom's looking really bad here, but I don't get much of a say, and we did keep Bath, but we're topped off on stamina. So, my question now is what else I do, because I don't want to, yeah, we probably do have to cast Holy Glyphs. The question is first, do I, we'll sneak forward. We'll sneak forward, and if our Doom rises too much, then we'll do a thing. Please tell me this decreases Doom. Okay, it does. We lose reason for it, but I have to, because my Doom is rising a bit high. I don't think we ever got fetid fumes, but we'll see. And yeah, we just happily eat this in the face. However, I should just do a guarantee here. There's no reason for me to take so much of a risk. So we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Oh, that's right, we have paranoia, so we're taking super damage, but thank you for the adrenaline. I think I'd rather take quick thinking, funny enough. No. What's better for me here, actually? This heals 3 stamina effectively. Then I can heal reason, because I don't think I'll reach another level. If I do, I should take charisma. If not, though. However, adrenaline, we could run into a bad house. Yeah, this takes care of some RNG, basically. And if we increase dexterity, yeah, well, let's do this. Let's check if we have fetid fumes, by the way. We don't. Which means we get to rest here once. And I will be making a cut at the end of this run because I'm looking at something and I need to do a thing. So, let's hope we don't die. Let's hope we don't die is what I'm trying to say. Did I just forget my second encounter again? I am going crazy. Well, here comes the process of elimination. And we can just roll the dice. I don't think I get the, yeah, I don't. I can do my best, so 70-50. I don't feel comfortable with that. So instead we're gonna do this. I think we can do this, right? Question mark? Yeah, we can. So, just for this, nah. Now we'll do this. Let's see, let's find out, shall we? Because I could have died there. We get 27 damage on demand, as long as we have 3 reason or below. Or as long as we can desperate action. However, we are slowly dying, so we need to eventually get out of this mystery. And we should be okay, as long as I get everything correct. This is gonna be a heck of a thing. Ooh, we might have been able to level up. I don't want to make an excuse, so we're gonna do that. Okay, and lower Doom. And then this theoretically kills us, but again, we shouldn't need the Doom decrease. I'm pretty sure I need all the reason I can get, though. And we heal reason here. And then we see. So, we don't have the 6th floor either. So actually, I don't need to remember my second. I don't need to remember my second encounter. What I do need to be aware of, though, is that we have paranoia, and I think that procs on stamina loss in the lighthouse. Knowing that if that is the case, then I do want to rest twice to make sure I don't die. And I should be perfectly fine. If not, I'll be quite sad, actually. So, let's do that just so we don't die. We could have leveled up again. We get really close. So really, an extra bit of experience could have helped me there, but hey. And we should be perfectly fine. We'll lose 3 reason here, and yeah, that's 1 rundown, and I will make a cut, and see you later. And we're back. So, actually some time has passed, but hey, it should be fine. It should be fine? Question mark? Well, What really needs to be fine, as the game took a bit to load there, is if though too ill-fated, all perks random item Yashiro. I swear there wasn't a weird there was not a weird cut. I mean, I don't know how else to prove that to you, because that was really strange. It stopped to load for a moment. I even restarted the game so that, you know, I restarted the game. Also, I shouldn't have done this, but now that I see Fast Swimmer, we're taking Fast Swimmer, and yeah, let's go, if the game will let me go. Second, Charisma, Dexterity, Takashi-san, and Light. Yeah, so I really don't know. I think there's only, like, been a few times that it's done that, but I've never seen that off recording. Or maybe it has and I don't remember. But, anywho. Let's see here. So maybe a Light check. We definitely have Takashi-san, and we definitely have a second encounter check. So if I die here... Well, I die here, and my score gets reset. Otherwise, if I survive, then please don't say, oh, you did some spooky editing magic, because for some reason I wasn't talking during the loading screen, which can bring things up to debate, among other things. I mean, I'm really sensitive about this due to not because of any, you know, efficient play or speed run or record holding thing. It's just because I'm really aware of voodoo magic when it comes to video editing, and I try to make it things as real as possible. So, anywho, Vigil, that's enough about that. Let's focus now. Vigil, Mermaids, Botanist, Ramen, and Coma. Well, kind of a standard run, although not great for, well, just Botanist and Vigil for out-of-town shenanigans, or roads closed shenanigans, but yeah. Anyway, if you want to ask me anything about, like, you know, video editing process and whatnot, then let me know. Otherwise, let's move on. Because usually, I wouldn't mind if it happened in the middle of a run, because it's obviously harder to replicate and mimic the permutations of events, characters, stats, HP at a certain point in time. Basically, the longer you're in a run, the harder it is to fake something in World of Horror. But anywho, if we're talking about, you know, cheating in that regard, we're in Botanist, right? Forest High, Mansion, Downtown, Max, and I think we have Vigil too, so let's do a thing. So, marked Bible, but really here to grab funds to buy a weapon as always. And we also have Fast Swimmer, so hopefully Yashiro isn't still a big nothing when he has Fast Swimmer. So, we'll grab the Heavy Duty. It's the only thing we saw there. And let's move on. After we police station the mansion. I think we have Vigil. Otherwise, I'm going crazy, but... Anywho, I guess we might as well keep that, and then we equip this, because we equip it, and not use it, because I would like to keep high faith. But anywho, I'll take her home for some extra experience, because we are on all perks, so that would be nice, but we're not completely out of the woods, and the amount of doom we have to spend is not great. Also, we're on ill-fated, right? Because I saw 99, and I was like, that was not right. Anywho. Yeah, let's use the monument once and move on. All things considered, even with 18-20% Doom, you can usually try to, you know, worm your way out, and basically the run is perfectly fine. However, if you do get very bad RNG, you just die. Most of the time, though, well, to my knowledge, when people fail Harbinger, it's because, well, bad things happen in battle and you just get unlucky. Again, a lot of people, for good reason, roll on basically a 75-80% chance to become more efficient, whether that's hitting 2 attacks for like 69%. I don't know why my thoughts gravitated to that number, but, or again, going for an 85% 10 times throughout the run, and then the surprised Pokemon face when, you know, you miss one of those 10, and each one of them is quite important. That said, we're also on not Harbinger. We are on Harbinger, but Ethotu. So we better be able to prep attack. Unfortunately, because of random item stats, this heavy-duty flashlight is absolutely abysmal. And for -4 all, I don't feel like that's worth it. But alternatively, I could... So again, what I mean by 80% is that some people might take... Can I even do that? Yeah, I can. So this... Some people might do this, and then you throw this bottle of water. Although for -4 all, I think it's worth it. So let's hope we hit this, because otherwise, I'm gonna become very mad. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Again, to avoid a -4 all encounter or 5 Doom, 5 Doom, I would like to have healed the stamina, but considering we're in Botanist right now, our Doom is gonna shoot through the roof. I promise you that. And knowing, I think, didn't I spend Doom on something? Anywho. So theoretic, well, I think, no, not theoretic, practically, Shiro-san is literally our second encounter. So I better not forget that. And we did lose the bath, so, I mean, it was a good call to throw the empty bottle. Not that it's the best call, because maybe you wanted to sell it for funds, but anywho. Mermaid, yeah, we do have Vigil, Ramen Coma. We're as healed up as we're gonna be. We're gonna take Vigil now. We're as healed up as we're going to be, if I can speak much more clearly. I can feel myself stuttering and slurring every now and then. It's definitely... I've definitely been more... stamina, right? Yeah. I'm on ill-fated. Oh, God. Usually I'm attentive to that, but with the amount of backstories we have, it's not that I'm slipping up and making mistakes based on which one I am not on, but that's what I get for not having the attention span to last and remember that much. Anywho, this meat cleaver might actually be better. 18, I can do 3 attack boost into the thing. With the Thotu, we do 5, and if we're against those enemies, we do 6. So you know what? We will do that. And let's move on. Oh yeah, but to rewind a bit, I should really focus. But Shiro-san is our second encounter. Oh yeah, we have Fast Swimmer as well. Unfortunately, we still lose 4 Thotu here is really hurting me. Because if we weren't on a Thotu, I would be able to do this more comfortably, but since we're not, we get out next turn if I hit this, but I need to hit this, so I guess we are doing this 85%. Again, it's to save a lot more resources, so I think I think I have a good reason for wanting to do. Anyway, let me finish the thought I wanted to make. But yeah, the reason why I'm a bit more aware of my speech patterns and whether I stutter too much or not is because you know, in the past, I've basically been made fun of, but I mean, I shouldn't really say that. Oh, we're on ill-fated, by the way, so I have no idea what's about to happen. That's not great, but at least you know, funny enough, I have looting, which kind of helps, so we should be able to get rid of that. Unfortunately, I shouldn't need a handcuff anything yet, so I'm gonna take this, and we get another empty bottle, and we can sell this now. I would rather sell it. And let's not use any more Doom, because I'm getting scared. But yeah, it wasn't made fun because that would just be that would not be truthful to my memories, and we are running here. Oh wait, I can fight this normally. But basically, someone made a comment on me speaking, basically saying that, you know, to quote, mumbling. So, yeah. And to be fair, in the moment, I was kind of mumbling. I was basically speaking how I am now. I'm deciding whether or not I want to do this. Minus 12. I should be able to do this. For minus 2 all, I mean, I don't want to spend Doom. But, yeah, I was speaking like I am right now, usually in my videos, but a bit quieter. So, probably if I... This is kind of how I sounded, and it was kind of through, I was talking kind of through something too. I'm not going to tell if it was through a telephone call or anything, just to kind of do this. The one last thing I will say is that the other person was working in a, oh my goodness, I messed up here. Okay, I gotta focus, because I messed up really badly there. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It has to be a Doom thing. Okay, good. We thankfully didn't die for that guy. Okay, let me focus after finishing the thought. But yeah, they were working in a position where I don't, in my opinion, you should probably, you know, shouldn't be like that. But at the same time, in that particular instance, I made more than a few mistakes. Anywho, I don't think that person will ever see this, but anywho, let's move on. Ramen, Coma, Mermaids. I guess I'd rather take Mermaids now. And let's actually rest, because I am dying. So, let's see here. Tell me I don't have fetid fumes. Okay. Well, rest twice. I think I need to. The Bible will help a lot, but my Doom is high. But I think it's warranted, because I'm in a lot of pain. But anywho, we'll also gobble this down immediately, and I probably shouldn't be resting anymore. So, unfortunately, because we're on scars, funnily enough, ooh, what is this again? Sailors? Oh, yeah, mermaids. Mermaids, what am I talking about? Ooh, we might have a bit... Are these both... I was about to say, what is going on? I don't think I'm busy yet, because we have Coma. Okay, so I should actually switch, and we do have looting, thankfully, but I should switch this because this will be more Doom efficient, because we don't have any more mansion investigations. If for some reason Vigil does not trigger max threat level locations, let me know. But we need to resist here, because we will fail. Yeah, we could have gotten Upper Kingdom, but one, I don't have an empty bottle, and two, I don't want to trade either Reason or Stamina if I were to have gone there. So, yeah. That being said, yeah, so some people might take this and just go for it. I wouldn't. What my question... Okay, so I can trade 2 Reason if I really want to. I think I'm going to, because I might rest one more time, depending on my Doom, but, yeah, I'm hoping for a bit. Ooh, we get really close. You know, all things considered, 95-75, but I need to go for it. This wouldn't have happened if I had done the Rumu Ghost encounter properly, but yes, I did kind of just brain fart for a moment. So I lost more than I needed to. We're on ill-fated, so we can't do that. Thankfully, yeah, we saved a bit of Doom here, but I don't know. I think I am going to try this, because I don't have Doom to spend. Or I'm trying to save on Doom. That being said, I could heal Reason here. I might want a pack of cigarettes, too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a pack of cigarettes. We'll do this. We're forced to anyway, we're on Timeline A. And, let's see what we can do, because we're gonna be able to, oof. Can I get more? No, that's too greedy. I think I can get out. Can't I? I'm about to find out. So according, yeah, we do... I think we do 10 damage per. Because we have 2 bonus damage. Well, let me actually see. I can guarantee that. Yeah, so 4 times 2 is 8, plus the 2 bonus. 1 from a Thotu and 1 from this being a human encounter due to Meat Cleaver. I do 10 damage. The problem is if I can't actually fit this. I can. So let me just... Okay, I almost missed that. And away we go. So these level ups, I think I'm probably going to have to do a thing. Shiro-san is my second encounter. Vigil is my second mystery. There's no way I'm getting Charisma to 8. I might get Dexterity at 8. We're on all perks, to remind myself. We have a lot of Doom. So, we do have the heavy duty in case we get the light check. How much is this? Is this doing less damage? I feel... No, it's not. This is normally 6, right? Unfortunately, is this actually quicker? Because we got a Thotu, so this is actually 7. Let me do some calculations, because with Fast Swimmer, it's 0.77% teaser, because I'm working on a review for characters, and obviously Kirie and Aiko are among the first 2 in the list of characters. So I know that Fast Swimmer is a 0.77% multiplier to offensive actions. Which means, I think it's to base too, so it's 0.77 of this and not after the strength calculation. Question mark? I guess I'm about to find out. Either way, what I'm basically saying is I think this is better to equip. Especially if the Meat Cleaver is 65%. Yeah, so I think it's better. Funny enough. And I guess we'll find out. If it's not better, yeah, I'll find out in short order. So we'll level up now. Okay, no, now we're just definitely faster. I might want running shoes. Wait, let me see. Coma. Ooh. Maybe. All of these are good perks, right now anyway. But usually you take Adrenaline. Between Coma and... what, I forgot what the other one was. Because there are hospital encounters that I don't even want to fight at all. And it's really the double nurses. I guess we'll see, right? This will be... because if I get reset, I'm more likely to remember. That being said... I want to put a point into strength. I don't think I can, though. So, if I didn't... basically, me losing Bath means I heal during level ups most of the time. Yeah, Ramen Coma. So both of those have, yeah, Ramen in downtown. You could run into Miku. Or /Rioter. And in Coma, it's the double nurses, among other encounters. It's not... there's not a blanket statement of enemies I don't want. However, Stalker Girl does kind of count as one of them. So, yeah, thankfully I get this, I think. Yeah, so yeah, it definitely helps. -2 all, though. Do I just want to go for the big play? This is... oh, this is not fun. Yeah, because this defeats... unless I want to throw the... yeah, I'm just going to throw the branch and the meat cleaver. Who am I kidding here? Branch and the meat cleaver? No, I don't think I need to, right? Maybe I need to. No, I don't. So we just do this, and we should be perfectly fine. And we get to lower Doom on top of it, which actually can save us 3 Doom, so... or which actually gives us a rest. So you know what? Considering what's going to happen to me, I think I'm going to do it. And let's go on. And basically, what I mean by that is I'm not healing stamina or reason any other way. So, yeah. By the grace of events. So, scars, though, too, man. Oh, we failed this too, so that's even more stamina. I might have to tree. I might have to tree is what I'm trying to say. Ooh. Which one is the encounter? I think I actually want to fight this, right? No, I picked the wrong one. It was the one on the right. I don't know why Jane Doe comes out of the freezer, but hey. This is Doom. Yeah, do nothing. Oh, the penalty, man. Okay, we have to tree, by the way. I'm just gonna tree both times. Survivor's Guilt, that's not great. Fearful, that's also not great. But that depends on how many encounters I run into for the rest of this run. So theoretically, I don't even need, the thing anymore. I might even want to visit the pharmacy to buy a healing item. But I think that's not where... yeah, so I heal 5 for 3 Doom right now is what I'm trying to say. However, we don't have a lot more Doom left, so I guess we're just gonna do this. So, away we go. And I'm hoping I come out fine at the end of Ramen here. If I don't, then, sadness. I'm just gonna be very sad. But, hey. Thankfully, I can fight ghosts, kind of, but... oh, yeah, I don't... there's a better way for me to spend my funds. It's just that I'm scared of spending Doom. So, Hot Bath does wonders, even though that's not for Hot Bath. That's just 1 Doom, but... yes, I'm on ill-fated. I'm not on Scar. Why did I think I'm on Scars? Anywho, we'll lift the heaviest box and move on. That might not be good for the end of the run, but again, hopefully this last level will do things for me. Okay, so we're definitely throwing the meat cleaver here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Do I want to roll on this? I don't want to roll on this. If I have to hit all 3, I might as well do this, right? About a 70% chance of hitting this. Probably a bit better than that, but let's hope. I got bonus damage, by the way, so I think I could have gotten away with more, but thankfully I didn't die is the important part. And we do have a light source, so we can throw both of these away. Will that allow me to level up? I don't think so, right? I'll save this level. I don't think I'll need... well, I'm making a conscious decision because I do not remember... well, we have every single stat check, so actually increasing my strength would be better. So just in case we get... yeah, we get Daddy's Girl. So I'm going to do this because I'm going to do this. And hopefully we have things... if we don't have the strength check, I'm just going to become very sad. So let's hope. At this point, though, I might as well just throw both of these away. Because I don't need them. Anyway. I can't use this, right? Yeah. So, for some reason, at some point I thought you could use the smelly meat to heal stamina. I'm going crazy. Anywho. I don't think we have the 6th floor either. So, hopefully we're fine. We don't have strength, and that was a misplay. We also don't have the slight check, because we don't have the 6th floor. So, I'm free to throw this heavy-duty flashlight at Takashi-san. And we should survive, because I know Shiro-san is my second encounter, unless he's not, but we still should survive, so, ooh, I forgot. I think we did Vigil second, right? Tell me I did Vigil second. Let me just make sure. I did Botanist first, Vigil second, Mermaids third? So yeah, I think that, yeah, definitely Vigil is my second, even if I got all of that stuff, the others wrong. I don't think so, though. I think I got the order right. And Shiro-san should be my second. So yeah, we should survive no matter what, unless I hit like 0 on luck. I don't know if you can die on 0 on luck. You can die on 0 of any other stat. I'm not sure if luck is, though. Ooh, wait. Just to be safe, what I'm... Ooh... Just to be really safe, what I'm going to do is brace here. He's not going to die here, but I want to trade stamina for reason, just in case something really spooky is about to happen. So, yeah. Okay, good. I don't know why I was really scared there. Anywho, that's the end of the video, so without further ado, I won't say the end of video stuff. I'll just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where I have a higher score. And please don't, hopefully I don't, please, as beg to myself, don't fail the challenge. Bye!